Hey guys, Retro Tigo here, back with another video. Last video I did my Flash action figure collection, so I figured I'd finish out doing a quick flip through of my Barry Allen Flash run. I have bought a short box full of the Barry Allen run. You can see the first part in my previous video, one of the first videos I did. So check back there for the first part. This is probably little over 2/3. I think the first video was about a third of the issues. So we're just gonna get going. I'm just gonna kind of flip through these real quick so you can see the different kind of covers. I really love these old Flash covers. Unlike Superman, Flash seems to have a capable head on his shoulders for the most part during these later issues. The first video that I did, Flash, a lot of those covers, Flash was in kind of physical peril with broken legs and things of that nature. So I guess at some point they decided to actually show him, well, there you go, Captain Boomerang getting Flash into trouble. Again, like I mentioned in my first video, haven't really read these in forever, so I can't really comment on what's all included in the actual issues themselves. But now that I'm flipping through them, I really kind of want to go back and start reading them again. Maybe after I finish my Superman run. This one's got the Trickster. Love the Trickster, as I mentioned in that first video. Let me put these away real fast. Hope you guys are getting a good representation here as I quickly go through them. Alchemist. Like I said also in my first video, I really like the covers that feature any of the rogues. Got 290. Put these guys away. I'm always a fan of Mirror Master, Trickster, Captain Cold. I'm not too much of a Pied Piper fan. This one's definitely kind of looking the sign of the times there. I'm not a huge Gorilla Grodd fan, I have to say. I don't mind him so much, but I much prefer the other rogues over Gorilla Grodd. And actually, having said that, I'm actually not super into Reverse Flash. I'll take a cover like this or a story like this pretty much any day over like a Reverse Flash or like a Gorilla Grodd storyline. Sorry, I gotta reach now as it gets further and further back. As I'm flipping through these, I noticed they're actually containing a lot of Firestorm secondary stories, so that should be interesting to read. The top. And then now I think we're getting into obviously the later run, and we're getting into like the whole trial and death of the Reverse Flash here in just a little bit. These are featuring extra Dr. Fate side stories. Heat Wave, right? I think. Yeah, Heat Waves. Goldface. This is one of my favorite covers. This was very dynamic. I love all the lines, speed lines. Probably not doing the best job getting these out of the way. I apologize. This one's an interesting cover as well. All right, now I think we get into the death of the, what is it, the Reverse Flash, or, yeah. Superman 3 movie sweepstakes. I'll have to read these again. This one's, I like this cover a lot. Down with the Flash. I always appreciate a good issue that still uses the speech bubbles. Here we got the trial of the Flash. And then we're getting towards the end. Trial concludes. And guilty. I believe this should be the last issue. And that's pretty much it for my Barry Allen Flash run. I will mention I read this, hang on one sec. I read this issue the other day, the DC Comics Presents Superman and the Flash, number 73. And this issue, the story itself didn't necessarily revolve around the Flash, but it did mention the idea about the trial and the Justice League voting whether to keep him in and things like that. So after having read this, I definitely want to go back and check out at least the trial issues that I just showed and catch up on where that was and what happened in there and stuff like that. So otherwise, that's the second part, guys. I just want to do a quick flip through of the covers, let you guys see those real quick, and hopefully at some point I'll do my Wally West run. That'll be like 247 issues or something, so obviously, clearly that'll be multiple videos and things like that. But just wanted to finish this up, give you guys a peek at these, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate your time.